Trace. Hey man, I thought I'd make you a video today, man. This might help you out a little bit. It's about separation. And I think if you try this, I think it'll make you a little bit more consistent, and you'll know where your barrel is. It'll help your bat path. Because if you watch TV, dude, you watch guys like Gleyber Torres, you watch guys like Cody Bellinger, you watch guys like Mookie Betts, JD Martinez, right? Those guys, a lot of them start with the bat on their shoulder like this. Manny Machado, they start with the bat on their shoulder like this. Because what they're doing is, they start with the bat on their shoulder, and then when they get ready to stride and separate, they go like this. They get themselves in an attack position. So what they do is they start off in a kind of a relaxed position at the plate, and then when they get ready to hit, they lift their hands and get into an attack position. That way they always know where the barrel is. Some guys do it with the barrel flat, like Trevor Story. Some guys like Gleyber Torres, they have the bat all the way back here like this, and they kind of roll it up here like this. But what they're doing is when they go, they always roll up to an attack position. So they don't have their hands, per se, floating like this and then trying to go like that and get to an attack position. They basically either have their hands back like this and they roll up to an attack position when they stride, or they have the bat flat like Manny Machado and he lifts up to an attack position, or they do like Josh Donaldson, who has the bat right here, kind of here, and he pushes out to an attack position. So that's what you've got to do to have better timing, to be in a better attack position. Because when you go like this and have your hands here and then you kind of go like this, it doesn't put you in a very good attack position. Because your hands are kind of going like this and the barrel's dumping. So that's why those guys sit here like this and they pick up and they go like that and they hit line drives. Or they'll do like Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres will be like this. He'll lift up and boom, he'll hit a line drive. Or they'll do like Gary Sanchez Jr. They'll hold the bat right here like this. They'll pull it away and hit a line drive. So those are three options that you have that you can use. But what they're doing is they're letting the bat rest against their bodies until they're ready to stride. So they're just sitting here like this, and they're letting it rest against their body. And then when they're ready to stride, they lift it off. That's exactly what you do when you throw a baseball. When you have a baseball, you catch it like this, and then when you stride, you lift up like this. It's called loading up. That way you don't load around your hip. You just take your hands, you either take them up like this, or you take your hands, if they're sitting here, you can take them out like this, but you don't take them back. You see what I mean? You don't sit here and go and walk away from your hands. Nobody does that in the big leagues. You don't have enough time to do all that crap, to walk away from your hands. So what you have to figure it out, bro. You have to do one or two. You have to do either sit here like this and load up this way, like what guys do when they leg kick. They let it roll off their shoulder. They go here, they roll up, and boom, they do a leg kick and they hit. Or they sit here like this with the bat on their shoulder, and they pick it up, and they hit. So when they stride, they pick it up. Or they get like this and leave it on their side, and then they pick it off and do the same thing when they're striding. So every time the bat is sitting here like this, when they stride, they're like this. They push it off of their bodies. Or they're like this, and they push it up off of their body. Or guys like Gleyber Torres that are like this, they kind of rock it up like that to swing the bat like this and drive the ball. So, hey, man, I hope that helps you. It should. It's super easy. It's super something to do. It's something that you did when you were a kid, when you were learning how to hit back in the day when they used to tell you, you go, put the bat on your shoulder, pick it up, and swing. So that's all you got to do. When you're sitting here like this, put the bat on your shoulder. When you're ready to go, you'll lift it up, and then you'll just swing. That way your swing is all one motion. Everything is going, your back, knee, everything will go. Because once you pick it up, like this, it's all back knee after that. All right, it's all 120. So if you look around on the internet at some big leaguers, you'll see them doing it. They'll be sitting here like this, bat on their shoulder, they'll pick it up, and they'll swing. All right? I hope that helps, man. It should. All right? Like my new Cleveland Indians, I got my new Indians hitting jacket today. So, hey, old school style, because you know how I do, with my Portland hat. All right, dog? I hope this helps, man. Let me know if it does, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.